Hi. As soon as I decide to talk, I realize that I'm very hoarse, and also as soon as I decide to talk, sirens start. And also, I knocked into my camera, and I'm not sure if it's at the right angle. Hope everybody's having a good night. $10 with a beanie treat. Munchkins, hello. Marishka, hello. Munchkins also with a beanie treat. Caddy, welcome on in, also with a treat. Calf with first. Missy with a treat. Gidge with a treat. Alice, welcome in. Izzy, hello. Naki, hello. Kind of like at the beginning, was it the beginning of May? I feel like it was about a month ago. So yeah, I had like a really, really bad allergy, like chunk of 3 days where like every part of my body that could
It's
produce
not the most months to
mucus.
ever month, but it is a lot of months. MSLP love.
Ray, that is a lot of months. Also, like, you know, I mean, y'all know I like 87. I kind of dig all numbers ending in 7. Thank you for the 27 months from Zia. Okay.
27 question mark? It's like 3 babies.
Wait, Neva from the people who made Grizz, $10. Also, Calf, thank you. Okay. We have so many things to talk about. I mean, also not really, but also kind of. Zia, thank you for the 27 months at the tier. Where are Oh. I put Beanie's treats in a slightly different spot and almost lost them, chat. Ray, thank you for the 47. Zia, thank you for the 27. Gidge, GG, very large watch streak. Izzy, GG vehicle. That's huge. That's the whole, we talked about this before. Buying a car, you would think at this point in human evolution, we could have maybe made it suck less. I mean, maybe it does suck less. Suck even less. But absolutely huge to finally get that taken care of. Hi, Mr. Bean. No, I don't have a treat in my hand at this very moment. There we go. Yeah, no, I had to wash my hair because of the sticky shit that they used to attach the wires to my head for the fucking sleep study that I didn't realize were actually going to be like in my hair. Like, what if I'd still had my braids in? That would have made things much more difficult. What if I had just put fresh braids in and you come at me with this sticky, pasty adhesive? I just, yeah, I mean, it's neat. Dude, you got it in my hair. Hi Daggett, hi Kuro. Hi anybody I might have missed. So, like, to just like, well, I don't know, should I just like say it right away or should I like wait until there's more people here to like start talking about the sleep study? Because I know everybody wants to know how it went, and it went. It wasn't horrible, but it kind of sucked. Yeah, like many. And like, dude, I just kind of wish there had maybe been a heads up about that, because it could have worked out. Like, it was fine. I was very nervous. The nurse was very nice. I feel like I've always had very good luck with medical professionals. I mean, there are horror stories out there. I mean, there's horror stories for everything, but you know, like in a medical setting, I feel like, you know, it really is very important to have, you know, a care team, or whatever, of like, you know, non-horrible people. Hey, internal suffering, welcome. I went to, well, it wasn't at the hospital, but it was at the clinic. I did a home study with a sleep oximeter, like a couple months ago. And the results of that, they were like, well, you should come in for a full study. And I'm like, well, okay. And then it took a really long time to schedule because, like, it was dumb. And then when I finally went to schedule, I was like, going to bed at 10 o'clock would be like shifting my bedtime like 8 hours. I was like, can I do a daytime study? Your website says that you offer daytime studies. And they're like, oh yeah, but not for like a month. So I finally did it. It was fine. It was a lot of wires. and shit and sticky things and like not comfy. But the bed was super comfortable, dude. Honestly, I didn't sleep great, but like I slept better than average, I would say. And you know, the nurse said that if I was having events, she would come in and hook me up to a CPAP, and she never did. So that's good and bad, because I mean, it's not like I really super wanted to be on a CPAP, but if being hooked up to a CPAP would make me sleep better, like, well, okay then. And she said she couldn't really discuss the results or whatever, but that I would need to have a follow-up appointment with like the actual like sleep doctor person, whatever, to actually review the results. So it's over, but it's not over. And I don't have any answers other than I didn't get to use a CPAP or need to use a CPAP. I did. She didn't know, dude. And before I left, I was trying to like get in there, but they had like the whole mattress in one of those like allergenic fucking pouches. I couldn't find a label or a tag or nothing. $10. Dude, I did. I asked the nurse. I was like, dude, this mattress was comfy. I was like, what kind of mattress is this? I mean, my bed could use replacing. I'm sure any adult, you don't really need to be told that's not like a cheap thing. And logistically, it's not going to be easy to get a bed in here. But also, speaking of that, so like beforehand, I'm thinking, well, okay, let's say they do give me a CPAP. Where am I putting a CPAP? I mean, that's, you know, I mean, this shouldn't be an issue, but I was like, and so I started like brainstorming, but then like now I don't actually need one apparently, unless the doctor like, I mean, if I didn't need one during the study, unless I did another study and the results were different, like I don't know. I don't know what's next. I don't like not knowing. It's just like, well, okay, now what? What is next? This was supposed to, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm being impatient. Yeah. Yeah, but like y'all know, I say it all the time. I have a space issue. There's not a lot of space in here. But I did start brainstorming and I was like, well, maybe I should do that even if I don't need a CPAP. Like maybe this would actually be like a slightly more efficient use of the space. You know, like once you start playing Tetris with your furniture in your head. Yeah, I don't want to speculate too much either, but yeah, I don't know if you were here, Naka. I was just like thank you, by the way. I don't know if I even said thank you. Said my hair looked good. It's because I just washed it because I needed to get the rest of that sticky shit out of it. Which, like I said, I'm just glad like my hair wasn't like fresh and like neat and like recently done, and then they like come at me with this paste, dude. Like it's literally a situation too, Juice, where like it's not like you could just take this and move it. You gotta move this first before you can move that, and before you move that, you gotta move that, and before you move that, you gotta move that. It's like a... But like, it might be worth... I'm not saying I'm gonna stream it, but I'm heavily considering it, because it would just be... Yeah, it was... It wasn't the worst thing. I just wish I had a little bit of a heads up. I mean, once I got there, I was just resigned. I tried to just, you know, be on my best behavior of this is what's going down. Like, so many fucking... like, in your, like... wires... blah blah blah. Okay. But I was resigned to it. Like it was kind of claustrophobic-y. And we tested out the CPAP masks beforehand too. So like by the time we're done, it's like 8:30, which is a bit late even for me, right? I'm not gonna say I never go to bed at that time, but like not like on purpose. Like 8:30 is a little bit late, so I'm tired as fuck. I climb into this bed. I'm like, dude, this bed is great. And she's like, okay, we're gonna do, you know, some tests, and like did a little couple tests. And then went to bed. And I mean, I definitely remember waking up several times, which is not unusual, but like I feel like I slept pretty good. I know for a fact that I dreamed, because one of the times I woke up, I thought about it, but then like by the last time I woke up, all I could remember was the time that I thought about it and not the actual dream. It was really nice. Like I said, I feel like I've been very lucky with medical professionals and medical facilities and fucking medical insurance too, okay? Like, let me tell you, if there is one benefit to being poor, it's that I have really good insurance right now. And like that's a blessing, to be able to, you know, not be like, well shit, how much is this gonna fucking cost? Can they write me a prescription for a mattress so that my insurance pays a mattress? Is that a thing? I bet my insurance would cover a mattress if I had a prescription for one. Yeah, I do. Dag it. Minnesota state coverage is fucking stonks. Like, I would love for my goal to be to have to pay for insurance again, but once I do, I literally hope I can get the same insurance. Like, let me pay for this. Literally all my taxes and then some probably just go to cover my own damn Minnesota Care insurance. Like, I don't even have a copay on my prescriptions this year. Know how many fucking hundreds of dollars that is a month? Like, when I had a high deductible health plan. Also, we're gonna do nails. Beanie's gone. It's like a fucking just chatting stream. Chat. Hello? There we go. Whoa. When I like had like a high deductible plan and I had to like pay the drug cost out of pocket until I hit my whatchamacall, like I would go to the pharmacy and they would be like, do you know how much this is? Like, they would look at me worried when they would say the total, and I'd be like, yeah, I know. And for like half the year, I would have like absurd pharmacy bills, and then I would hit my cap, and then the rest of the year it would be free. But I don't know, last year I had a very modest copay on my prescriptions, and I felt like I was getting away with something. And then in January, the copay disappeared and everything is free. You know, so honestly pretty fucking pog insurance. Like, there's some, I like when I would like go through the options, like when I was at my office job and like open enrollment would come around or whatever, like have to like look through the really feel strongly that a lot of people don't understand insurance, and you should. And not all people need the same kind of insurance. Like, everybody needs insurance. Because if you don't, you're really probably not taking care of yourself very well. Insurance is ass. Except my insurance actually isn't right now, but it is like as a whole, like if they can do this, like it's like having been on the other side of like the high deductible health plan and like going to the pharmacy, and the pharmacy person is like, man, because I'm sure some people flip out at you when you're like, yeah, your prescriptions are $600. Like, I can see that, but like now I'm on the other side and I'm like, dude, this feels unfair. Like, both ends, like it should be somewhere in the middle. Like, you know, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I literally don't even have a deductible for most things. It's and I mean I've had all kinds of different insurance over the years. It's literally the best insurance I've ever had. Yeah. Yeah, no, I have no, like, I don't think that, like, a couple of mine, well, at least one, possibly just one, the Dulera is the really spendy one. I think maybe the price on that has come down, although I would be kind of surprised by that, but I think that's like $300. Oh, yeah, son, the problems that you've had with, what do I want to say? The flow, the demand flow, the supply flow. All that shit is just so frustrating. Me too, Munchkins. Like, I'm lucky. Like I said, like I don't know. There's lots of things I could be salty about or whatever, but like I try to count my blessings. I don't think I'm a natural optimist. Like I don't know if I'm a pessimist either, but I don't think I'm a natural optimist, but I try to be optimistic or to at least like look on the bright side, because there's usually a bright side. You know, and the fact is, like, I didn't like the experience, but it was, you know, it was for a purpose. Hopefully, you know, when we do the follow-up, we'll be able to, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what comes next. I was kind of surprised, because I was like, maybe it's not as late as I think if she hasn't come in. Maybe I've only been asleep for a couple hours. But she didn't end up coming back in like the whole night. Like, I didn't dislodge any of the wires. She said I slept well. I don't know about well, but like pretty good. The passive aggressive reminder. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, not everything's perfect too. My doctor's office tried to tell me that my insurance was canceled, and I was like, no, actually, I literally spoke to a person from there, and they said there was no lapse. They're like, well, the website says. I'm like, the website's wrong. I don't know what to tell you. Plus, you billed 2 other times in the period you think it was not active, so why can't you just bill it this time and it'll get paid? Because there's no lapse. Anyway. We still have this on. I got a couple of chips, like literally 2, 1, 2. But other than that, it's worn pretty well. I don't know how long we've had it on, like a week or something. A week, I think. Okay. So, do I have cotton over here? We did this testing last time. Like these. And I think we're gonna do the drip. God, I hope it doesn't look dumb. You guys, are my drips dumb or are they okay? And do like a rainbow, like across the nails. Probably. We'll have to see 4 or 5 drips per nail. I mean, if they're that thick, probably only 4. Maybe 5 on the thumb. I think I would have trouble making them thinner than that. Also, I don't know if I want to do it as a French manicure or as a, like at the tip or at the cuticle. Yeah, this was really disappointing. I cannot translate what's in my head onto a nail. These came out so chunky. I hate this. This is fine, but I feel like I've done this a million times before. I feel like these are still kind of clunky, but they're better than drips that I've done in the past. Like, I think I need to try to keep them like slender. Hi, Trina. I'm so sad about this. This makes me sad. Would I really need to do tape to get sharp enough lines? Like, really, though? And I didn't even super like a gnat. Get out of here. Any of the pencil sketches. I don't know. Might want my hoodie. Hey, Link. Welcome. Alright. I'm trying to be conservative in my cotton because I don't want to have to get up and get more, and I only have this much. Only have on clear right now. Hey, clear is better than nothing. Two, 4, 5. Okay, I think we're good. Well, a little French tip, cute. I think a rainbow, like, so I remember one time I did like a waterfall, but I did it with a French tip guide on, so then I like took the guide off and it was like a very neat waterfall. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that's kind of how many I had. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, nice. And I was kind of meant to do that again. That would maybe be fun to do with a rainbow. You guys remember that? It was like a black and a silver situation, I think. Alright. How many coats are these? These are like 3 coats of color plus base and top, so 5. Layers of polish. I also had an idea. I think it would probably have to be free-handed though, and not done in like the actual ruffian style. You guys remember ruffian manicure? It's like a little cuticle gap of a different color polish. Like either one swoop. I never understood why it was called a ruffian. So a ruffian is like, what's today? The 7th? Wild screen. Fuck. So a ruffian is like you paint your nail, you paint a color, right? Whatever. Then you paint another color, but with the brush you just like leave a little, right? Sometimes more like pointedly concentrated toward the cuticle, so like, right? So imagine Either do one that's like layered, like a rainbow, but like thinly, like really thin and neatly, like really to keep it like cuticle not centered, like more like that type of a, or high bean, like one, but then have it like, you know, to do like to different colors, like have it like be a rainbow. What? Hello? What? Hi, Beanie. Like Roy G. Biv, you know. I know we're like barely on camera here, but y'all get the vibe, you know? Hi. Yes, son. That is the one. What are you doing? Yeah. I'm using nail polish remover. Don't look at me so affronted. I don't know what you think is going on here, but it's not for Beanie. But I don't know how to... I mean, for the one that's just like a one crescent in a rainbow, maybe could use like a French tip guide. I don't know. Whoa, squeaky. Whoa, squeaky clean. Sorry if anybody hates that. More sirens. But was that as a waterfall or like smoothly cut? Was it as a waterfall? Yeah, they were. Yeah, they're a waterfall. The cuticle idea like intrigues me now. Like, I wonder if I'd be able to like... Hold on, chat. We'll do the other hand in a second. Benny, what do you want? The problem with using vinyls is waiting for the base to be dry enough, even if I like bust out my super glossy for the occasion. I feel like this would be pretty hard to... Well, it's not that bad. Enjoy your lurk, purple. Is this hair stuck in there? Because if I don't want to use guides, I need to be able to do a straight, a smooth edge. Camera. Thanks, son. Yeah, I like the idea. I don't like the execution. I mean, and then the nail bed, of course, would be Sugar Rush. It's a lopsided, and it's not smooth enough. Like I like that idea though. I feel like they're also not like blended smoothly enough together. If you used a vinyl, you almost even could do a sponge gradient. I like that idea. Like, also might look good with a black base. Not for today, but a consideration for later. I do need to consider... Whoa. Am I using the small brush, or do I want to use a striper brush? Or I hear a police chase. Oh, that's kind of nicer, huh? Okay, that sounds like it's getting kind of close. Are you driving down my street? This polish is getting sticky that I have out here. That one was messy. Just a little drag racing. Chat. Just a wee bit of drag racing. Bene. I think, you know, the biggest thing that's making the drops nice versus just okay is like the amount and how I drop it on there. Almost more than the brush. Like to get a nice drop in the first place. Because this one is just as nice as this one and is done with the small brush. Right? I usually feel like I have a little bit more control with the small brush. But like those two, I feel like are the nicest. I think it also might make sense to like do the drips, right? Whatever. And then come back and do the top part of the drip. Because like it doesn't, you can't really tell where it's gonna connect nicely until you see where the next one is. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's silly. No, I think it's a good idea. Yeah, drips feel tough because they're very easy to get like looking kind of chonky, less drippy. Like these two are both very good. These three are okay. This one is bad. IMO. Yeah, deceptively simple. And it may make a difference too. I mean, it depends on your personal technique. Like whether a brush makes a huge difference or what kind of brush you prefer. For me, for this, I think it really does depend on the amount of polish picked up more than the brush. I also don't know if I want to make them French tips or cuticles. Hey, Melissa, welcome. We stopped mid-mani remove because I had an inspiration that I needed to test. So now we're going to do the right hand. Cutes are pretty cute. Haha. Gidge. Might need to do a little bit of shaping too. We'll see. And if I actually do plan on moving stuff around, I probably should take the length down a bit to be on the safe side. Yeah, I'm not. If you just got here, you might not have seen the notebook. I'll show you as soon as I get these clips on. So we had done some testing previously for the drips. And I also was brainstorming with these things and did this little test, which I like kind of is cool, but just is not like smooth enough or neat enough. And then we did just a little bit of drip practice, of which we are apparently, what is that, like 20% competent? If I want to make things easier on myself, I'll do it as a French tips. Honestly. Because that's the natural... Oh man. So dry. That's the natural, easier stroke direction. Hey, Oat. How's Oat? Sorry, keep messing with these. We're gonna do rainbows, Oat. Yeah, definitely need a good cuticle push. Had a good day, good. Hey, Tiger Mama, happy Friday. Yeah. Bean will get his midnight snack probably when I get up to take the pre-mani potty break. It's probably what he wanted when he came in here meowing earlier. You so hungry, Mr. Beanie? Sugar Rush. Hello, camera. The month is fairly fresh and I haven't streamed that much out. I've had 2 days off, kind of unplanned already this month. Also, I didn't look at what time it was when I finished applying the cotton. Yeah, I mean, they hold the cotton in place. They do a decent, I mean, they're kind of goofy, but they do the job. A little bit easier to use, oops, sorry chat, than tinfoil. So yeah, they work pretty well. It takes a little bit of practice to learn kind of how to fold the cotton to get a good clip closure so that the clip isn't like sitting like this because of how the cotton is. You kind of have to fold it a little bit over the tip of your finger, and then some also might like come off the side. Like if you just remove it, the cotton, you know, you kind of have to like sometimes maybe pinch it a bit, but like they hold pretty well. Hey, Jakin. Not that new. I don't usually use them because I don't usually. I mean, nail art I usually use peel off. You know. Gigi watch streak out. My peely baggage? What, just to see how big it is? Okay. Okay, cuticles first. We do a bit of filing. I'm wondering if we like neglected cuticles last time. My peely bag is tucked kind of not like out of the way, but not like easily accessible. But I could show it sometime. Not all of the nail art ever nail arted, but a goodly amount. So yeah, we'll do quick cuticles, quick little shape up and length check. I need to get the air conditioner in too, which I mean would go well with generally rearranging things, you know. Actually, I should look at the weather. Make sure it's not any hot streaks in the future. Don't like to get caught off guard by like a little mini heat wave. Okay. Little nip. Also, Oat, I heard you say the other day that Mr. Oat is back to eating regular food. That's so awesome. I'm sure he's glad about that. Yeah, I really like this length, but putting in the air conditioner is always a little bit sketchy. And moving stuff around is also a little bit sketchy. I still have pistachio pudding on my grocery list. I think partly because of the last pudding conversation and partly because of crumble had that flavor. Oh, Yazia. Very particular texture, I suppose, would be the best word. Texture? Well, consistency? One more serving. That is one more serving than I have, though. But, chat, I had strawberry shortcake with ice cream and whipped cream with strawberries from my garden today. So, I really ought not complain, but I would love to also have pudding. I mean, I've been posting pictures of my strawberries, but I did not take a picture of the dessert at Family Day. But I have been posting my strawberries. Well, I guess not all of them. I mean, I don't know how many pictures of baskets of strawberries do y'all want to see. Cameras are being very picky today. I mean, I usually just have them straight up with whipped cream. The angel food cake and ice cream was extra for Family Day. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're in gardening. Because they're... I don't know. I mean, are strawberries that... I don't feel like they're worthy of food. I mean, they're pretty cool gardening. I don't know. I had never thought about it, I guess. I don't do anything fancy to them. They don't even always look that great. Like, they're from the backyard. They're covered in dirt sometimes. They need to be washed off before you eat them, cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, there's gardening. I've had a lot to post lately. I was gonna post today and then I just didn't get around to it, but I took pictures of my uncle's roses. And the cactus. The cactus are kind of cool. Yes, you can go cactus in Minnesota. They're winter hardy. I don't know if you guys can hear those sirens again, but that's why last night was so weird. All those emergency vehicles rolled up with no sirens. It was very sus. Yeah. Well, I think, let me see, what is the last one I posted? I got about 2 more harvests that size and took that with to Family Day. They're not, I don't know if they'll ever get back to what they like used to be, but they're producing pretty nicely so far this year. The weather hasn't been too extreme. There's been a lot of rain, but not like too much, but like enough for them to be nice and plump and juicy. Sorry, getting a little hangnail here. But we're gradually kind of just planting other stuff in with the strawberries that play nicely and like aren't too much of a hassle to get around when harvesting. And Beanie still likes to sit out there too. Survey the yard in his domain. Tomorrow, chat. Well, I'm gonna edit this. What we end up doing today. The rainbow drip French tip. Now that rhymes. Does that have to be it because it rhymes now? Anyway, I'm gonna edit this and watch 10 Code League. Have dinner. And then probably 10 coded duos with battery. Because we've come too close. Twice. We came so close. So twice. That's... that doesn't make sense. And then we'll see. I don't have plans beyond that. I'm gonna have to have follow-up appointment for the sleep study. I keep meaning to like make like an eye appointment, get some new glasses. It's been a really long time since I got new glasses for no, like literally no particular reason. Just wasn't like a priority. I don't even like my current glasses that much, but you know what else I don't like? Picking out new glasses. Such a pain in the butt. Also, my eye doctor retired. Also, my eye clinic moved locations. So I want to try and schedule that, but also it's like, well, when am I going to do the follow-up sleep thing? Like, that's like the priority right now. It's like I have limited amount of like energy, mental energy, and that has been the priority lately. Did someone move my cheese? Wait a minute, what? No. Hope you're having a good night, Flamingo. Also, Corvée, welcome on in. We're gonna be doing the plan. I think we have to do it because it rhymes. Is a rainbow drip French tip. I was debating at having the drip at the cuticle, but that wouldn't rhyme. Man, this one little hangnail. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, subconsciously that's maybe part of it, but it's one of those situations. I guess maybe that's a certain kind of energy that I only have a limited amount of anyway, also. And I just spent a lot of that energy on the sleep study. I don't know if I even realized at the time, like, how much mental energy it was taking to just, like, not flip out about it. Hey, Thundar. An old person joke. Does that mean I'm not old? I don't know. Thundar, I hope you had a good stream. Havilla, thank you for the follow. Thundar doing art. It's not Monday, so it was maybe not Burb Night, but also anytime it's art, it's maybe Burb Night. Hi, Mika. Also, it could just be a pudding brain moment for me, Flamingo, where I actually do get the joke, but I don't know that I got the joke. Or I'll get the joke like an hour after stream ends. Welcome on in, Raiders. We're going to be working on a drip manicure, kind of like that, on my nails once we finish scraping at my cuticles and filing my nails and stuff such as that. We just removed my previous manicure. Thunder, if you have post-stream self-care, please don't let me keep you, but if you'd like to get cozy, we're gonna be getting started in like not too long. Scrabby couple runs, nice. A burb, but not the burb. Understandable. Also, I like, hi Raiders. My name is Colette. I don't know if I introduced myself. I was semi in the middle of a rant, which is not uncommon for nail streams. I am a nail artist and variety streamer. Well, a nail artist hobbyist, not like a nail tech or anything. I feel the need to disclaimer. I just like doing my nails. I'm not a professional. I also just like playing games. I'm not a professional. I'm only a professional at non-useful skills like gargling. There's a book called Who Moved My Cheese? About why we get upset when minor things are different. Okay, I feel like I need this book. Like, how did I not have this book as a child? But yeah, like, eye exams, like, they'd be like, in your face. And like I liked my other eye doctor, even though I didn't see him very often. So yeah, probably not knowing which other eye doctor I'll get is maybe subconsciously playing a role in it, and the fact that, like, I feel like, I know it hasn't been that many, and there's a lot of people that have to go to a lot more than I have, but I feel like I've had to go to a lot of, like, medical appointments this year and have people be, like, touching me and stuff, and I don't like it. And dentists, too? Talk about people up in your face, like, how much of this am I expected to tolerate on a yearly basis? Wait, is it not a child book? I just realized I presumed it was like a child book because you said old people. And so I assumed it was like a reference to from old childhood. Thanks, Munchkins. No, I mean, I don't know. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm pretty good at a few things, but I'm not a professional. But yeah, all, like, these are, like, all these things that I need to, like, get done, and they're all, like, you know, things that use the same spoon, so to speak. It's like, well, no, that spoon's already getting used by this thing, so I can't do that other thing right now, even though technically I suppose that I could. Yeah, it's just like, and, like, usually too, it's like, you know, I don't know, if I stay on top of it. Also, if you do not like the nail file sound, we do have closed captions that you can take advantage of until we're done with the filing. I'm just using my big file to go in a bit and take off some of the length, and then I'm going to go in with my smaller file to do a little bit more shaping. But yeah, you know, I had to have the boob squish earlier this year. I had that fucking thing on my back removed, that cyst. This whole sleep studied shit. Regular doctor shit. Which I need to see, speaking of that, if my asthma doctor is scheduling it, because I think in the next month or so they're going to stop, like, refilling my prescription because I need to go in. Because it was written in 1998. That wasn't so long ago. No. It's a real old person move. Sorry I'm not, like, on camera chat. You know, sometimes it's hard on the back to really... I should try to, though. I feel like we have kind of a weird exposure right now for some reason, too. Whoa, that's not a great sound. I'm sorry, chat. Hi, Caddy. Welcome back. We are doing a bit of quick filing, a little bit of length check, because I'm thinking about moving furniture around. So the thing with this room is that it used to be 2 rooms. So there's 2 doors. And the plan would involve using the other door, which is currently not accessible. So it'd be like a lot of stuff to move. Yeah, the room lore. Yeah, it used to be 2 rooms, and it's still not that big of a room. So I don't know. Like it's one of those things. It's not like the amount of work that it is. It's not like, oh, we could just do it and try it and see it, and if it's, you know, if it's not great, we'll put it back. Like, no, I need to be sure about this before I embark upon it. Because it's going to be a lot of work, and a significant amount of it, because of the furniture Tetris that needs to happen, a significant amount of it needs to happen all at once. It's not like can do just a piece and then, like, you know, stop. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I kind of do know. I'm making my nails shorter so that they don't break when I move stuff. Kind of seems to indicate that I somehow do think I'm going to be moving stuff, but I'm not like for sure. We'll see. The late 1900s. No, that's the worst thing, because it's true. I always use the kind of darker background of the file to do a shape and evenness check. Doesn't it just, it's like, wait a minute, that's not true. That's true, but I don't want it to be. Yeah, existential crisis, yeah. Like, I don't know who started that, but fuck that person. For real, for real. The 90s were only 10 years ago, yeah. Alright, halfway done with filing. This is still like quite a decent length, but like hopefully short enough to avoid issues. Thought I was gonna hiccup. Nail dust. Oh, congratulations, Flamingo. That's huge. Renan Nissar? Renanasar. Thank you for the follow. I hope I said that okay. Had a little peely flake there. I didn't really peel it, Chad. It just kind of flaked on its own. I'll do a sugar scrub when I'm downstairs for these dry cuticles. Okay, that actually sounds super cool, Flamingo. Do you know what you're gonna make it? Do you have like a plan? I really enjoyed ceramics. Ooh, tater tots are good. S tier snack, honestly, son. I doubt anybody in chat would dare to disagree with that. Only half? No, actually, that makes sense. Even I might only melt cheese on half. Because then it's like having two snacks. Okay, I think we are pretty much done here. You think I'm making the right call doing it as a French tip, Chad, or were you looking forward to the cuticle drips? Poll? Do we really need a poll? Maybe we do need a poll. I do always say I should just do a poll instead of asking. Okay. think just about done here. Also, Kitten, I don't know if I said hello. Snaz, welcome on in. You've missed the removal and a little bit of testing, but you're here in plenty of time for the manicure. Okay, put the clips away. Put the nail file away. We'll get Benny some midnight snack while I'm up too. Oof, duh. A full band? Ah. Hey, Torny. We had some fireworks shortly ago, but they seem to have tapered off. What did I get on my glasses? Hey, Queen. I will need to decide what color I want to start with on the pinky, but then after that it should be easy. Or this is the default order, right? Yeah, I think so. There you go, chat. Aesthetically pleasing polish layout. Full 8-piece set of drums and super bassed up speakers. Rip. Is it like a what? I mean, that sounds professional. Is this just a party, or like who's doing the most? Hey, dwarf. I'm imagining what the camera view would change to. This is a great collection. I feel like it's a great like it's rainbowy without being rainbowy. I can definitely see how it might pull you back in. There's no such thing as plenty of polish, Torny. It's like saying plenty of video games or something. Hi, Con. You can, I mean, not to like encourage you, but you can collect nail polish and think it's cool and like looking at it and possibly even use it for other things without doing your nails. Like imagine, oh, maybe, wow, that would actually be like kind of really cool though. Like imagine using it just for accent. Like what if you use like, I mean, not like a push pin, but something that looked like a push pin on the top, like for that like stained glass B, and you put in little something metal for the eyes, and then you paint the eyes with like a nail polish to make them like pop. Hell yeah, Silver. Also hello. Yeah, gemstones, all kind of shit. Polishes are very social animals. They prefer living in large colonies. Chat, it's time for a break. Pre-mani potty break. If you need a break, now's the time. There's that hiccup that's been coming for like 10 minutes. If you need your own break, now is the time. If you're going to hang around, I appreciate your patience. If you're just getting here, we're going to be doing rainbow drips a la like that. A la. I did crossword today. But yeah, I'll be back shortly, and I appreciate your patience. Where's the thingy? There it is. Sometimes I hate taking breaks because I got to get up and I'm stiff. And it's uncomfortable, but you know what? Taking breaks are good for you, everyone. So you should take one too. But if for whatever reason you're not going to take a break, like maybe you already took one, or maybe I can't tell you what to do, then you can sit here and you can watch. Would you guys like me to start a cult? Hey Google, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
About 24 miles per hour, 39 kmph, but significantly slower when carrying coconut shells.
What?
Hades and Cookie Day? Let's go.
Hades, cookies in your mouth. Ah! I am not your kitchen mommy. Not for free, at least. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. Break me off a piece of that snack bar. No. Dude, okay, I have a drawer of cheese. If my drawer of cheese begins to get empty, I feel slightly anxious. What if I run out of cheese? Hey Google, what's a fuckboy?
Is used as a noun in U.S. English as a derogatory term in a vulgar slang to mean a weak or contemptible man. Do you want to hear how is spelled?
Yes. Are them titties? Is that a plant or a person? Tree titties or person titties? I want to beat the pee-pee. I have to confess, it could be a little bigger for my vibration. Sure. Who needs gravy when you've got pussy sauce? You got it on with the robot, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, it's like a oof, it's like a yikes, it's like a come on, man. Imagine the water marble titties. I could water marble my titties. Before we start prepping our ice cream bucket, we'll be painting these titties with liquid latex, and sadly we won't be using sesh feet today.
Is spelled.
Whoa, these poop physics. Oh, let me clean you up, dirty girl. I'm sorry, what? That's flesh. That's chicken drumstick flesh. Am I secretly a fuckboy? Mr. Mother Fucker. Mr. Motherfucker. Why? Why was this beeped out? All you need to try and duplicate this scenario is modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, menu escape, bug hunt, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI. Anybody I may have missed while I was talking about water marbling titties, hello, welcome on in. My name is Colette.
Colette.
What? Jesus God. Okay, look. Okay. I just had an idea that might be a horrible idea. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely free money with no consequences. I feel like this would be exceptionally dumb of me, right?
Whoops.
You know, sometimes my intellect can be staggering. I have this on. This is ow! What? I object! Ow! Ow! I'm such a gamer. You're not getting out to threaten me again, bug motherfucker.
Too bad, boy.
Fuck. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You big old
We can continue this discussion
bitch with your corn dog ass looking pen.
Major
and I should just like pause here and just like check in with chat. Wow. So the plan almost was good. Maybe also I should pause. This is Everything's fine. Everything is fine and good and fine. I am playing it very well. I am.
Strum, non-copyright liar.
I do know the chicken dance. Oh wait, is it the one that goes? Dude, why are you fucking around with that bird anyway? Whoa. That was actually delightful. Had a rock shoved deep in his ass. The hardest gradient ever? Question mark, exclamation mark. You won't believe your eyes when you see how many polishes this uses. E. Randall Plus, Randall Stats, recent items, reopen city doors, satchel, SF core, skill upgrades, Trandall Plus, and Transcendence. And maybe you can also have this glitch. It's very fine and perfectly good, even though there's apparently 2 menus on my screen right now at this very moment. I didn't drink it all during the run. That was after. So I'm 2 hours more tired and a cup of wine more wine. How did a Pokemon learn to build rocket launchers? Are there Pokemons with guns? Just in time to fuck me up. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So when they do unto me, that's how they would like to be done unto. I don't understand that, but I definitely do understand that. Jesus. Beanie, are you okay? What was that? You sneezing? Jesus. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand. I hope everybody sleeps well. I hope I sleep well. Well sleeping wishes wash. It's just one of those days where you're like, oh, it's fine. And then you go about your life out into the world and you realize, oh, fuck. My brain is made out of pudding. Welcome back, everybody. Oh. You know, it would be helpful if I'm going to record a tutorial. My tutorial camera? Kids, at this rate, I'll be lucky if I remember to push record. Excuse the shaking. Do a peely base today, chat. Imagine. Let's get a clean lid. Okay, so these lids are so hard to get, like, actually clean. Okay, mute alerts. Smooth brush. Orange stick. Ooh. Get on there. We'll do what's good. Okay. Am I forgetting anything, chat? Probably. Potato, we're making rainbow drips. Oh. Oh. All right. Acetone to prep. Potato, did you remember your charger today? Oh. That reminds me. Oh, I did plug my phone in. Okay, good. I was gonna say, wait a minute, am I making fun of Potato for running out of power yesterday on their phone when my phone literally died because I forgot to plug it in? You had to borrow from a stranger, but they had it. Nice. Nice. All right, we're gonna. Only thing I'm kind of still a little bit debating on is if I want a safety layer of top coat in between the white and the drips. Also, rainbow dip French tip, candy drip French tip, rock candy drip French tip. I guess I should have made that a poll. Maybe I will. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's why I thought maybe just candy. Because, like, rock candy makes me think of, like, the more crystalline forms, right? Not like a drip. but it's the collection name. Minutes. If you cannot see the poll, if you're on desktop, you can refresh. If you're on mobile, you can try exiting the app and re-entering it. Okay, no, Gidge. Cuticle's looking very happy after the sugar scrub. My nails are pretty healthy, other than like the fucking usual offenders that have some peels. Okay. Rainbow Drip is by far in the lead. In the voting. I need to adjust this a bit. There we go. Sorry, chat. I bumped into several things earlier. Hey, Ratleg. Alright. Starting out with clean, dry nails, we're going to begin with a base coat. Today I'm using Holo Taco Peely Base. You can use whichever is your personal favorite. The bear? Who is the bear? Yes. Hello, Mr. Bean. What does Beanie need? Hello. Don't try to go in the closet, please. Beanie. Beanie. I swear to God. Get in your chair, man. Come on. Get in Beanie's chair, please. Well, okay, that's fine too. I really thought he was going in the closet there. I am going to, I think I said, maybe I didn't though, layer with long lasting. I just want him to settle down and digest his food, which he is doing. Okay. Step 1. One thing I do like about Peel Base is it's really easy to tell once it's dry compared to several of the other base coats. Kind of just look the same even after they're dry. My eyes are tired. My eyeballs want to take a nap. You know what I mean? When you just like want to close your eyes. Like not even necessarily to sleep, just to like not have to look around for a minute. Alright, this is the long-lasting base coat, by the way. So that hopefully our peelies don't pop off prematurely. Prematurely peely pop off. It's the #1 leading cause of Sag. Also, I don't actually love my hair when it's shrunk quite this much, but I didn't want to fuck with it too much because I know it'll be bomb tomorrow. But it's always just really tight immediately after I wash it. I mean, if I don't obviously do something to prevent it. I really want to put some more braids in. Like I said, I'm glad I didn't though. God, I would have been so mad. Thank you, Flamingo. Did I say hi, Curl? Did I miss saying hi to anybody? Chat, what if I fuck up the drips? Do we think I can fit 4 drips per nail? I mean, we don't have to worry about it quite yet. First, we have to worry about saying 7 polished names in a row without flubbing. Seven. For today's manicure, I'm going to be using the Holo Taco Rock Candy Collection. I'm going to be using Sugar Rush as my base color, and then for the drips, I'm going to be using Jam Session, Pop Rocker, Sunshine Crush, Sour Note, Blue Rizzler, and Electric Sweetener for the drips. I think possibly Blue Rizzler wasn't on screen when I said it, but it's fine. Also Gidge. Nice. One coat. Wow. I'm surprised you didn't like this collection, Gidge. That was kind of messy. Sorry. It was a mosquito. Fucker. Mosquito tried to drink from my boob. Fucker. That's understandable. Oh, man, I slapped myself kind of hard. Ew. I wanted to make sure it was more a result of the speed than the force that made it sting. I wanted to make sure to get it. And prevent it from making an on-camera appearance. Okay, and Polo right thumb, which is looking pretty good right now. We kind of had a lot of peeling we were dealing with, but it's mostly gone. Yeah, I'm so glad you finally got that wrapped up, Izzy. That's got to be a load off your mind. Didn't I? Oh, it's this one. This is gonna look so good in 2 coats. Can you guys see the... You're getting the yellow, but not the green. There. Yeah, the good thing is that they're not limited edition colors. Oh, nice, Izzy. SUVs are kind of nice. I'm really also on the fence about like a protective layer of sesh feet. I mean, that's kind of planning to fail. Planning to need to fix something. This is such an interesting color. I kind of missed the end of the conversation earlier. Does Neva have a release date yet? I gotta finish Grizz one of these days. Nice. I mean, if that's accurate, that's within the like next 6-7 months. Also, hi, McScooterson. Excuse me. I mean, if we're getting, ideal drip formation, which would be this one or this one. Probably we can do 4. It might be a bit crowded, but I think we can get away with it. Wait, that's not even... Yeah, that's not even the mosquito. That's a different little bug. Little green homie, get out of here. God. Chat. We have a problem. Hey, Coffee. It was okay. Let's just... Right, chat? It's fine. You can't prove it's not fine. Just keep applying polish until it looks cool, chat. I think that's the universe telling me to add a top coat. So before I add a top coat, I want to do some cleanup. So I'm not top coating in mistakes. The universe is smart. It certainly probably knows better than me, because my ass sure was about to try and do it. Just go for it. Yeah, I kind of like cleanup, especially when it's like easy cleanup. a stubborn color. Alright. That actually did work pretty well. Wasn't sure, sometimes like it was basically a little hole, and sometimes that leaves a little shadow even if you do try to cover it up with more polish. I feel like my cleanup brush is very bushy. Alright, almost done with cleanup. Then I'm going to top coat it for safety reasons. And then we'll start the drips. The boiling water trick. What is the boiling water trick? My back wasn't bothering me. But I can feel that if I'm not careful, if I nail polish goblin too much, I'm going to pay for it. So let me take just a minute here to... Look, the pink is there. There. I definitely can see the green more in person than on camera. Hey, comrade, thank you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Was that my shoulder? Did y'all hear that? Oh, Jesus. Oh. Yeah, I've been thinking. I was trying to give my toe time to recover. I still haven't done a pedi, but I've been thinking about what I want to put on there. It's looking less angry. That's better. Alright, top coat. to protect it. I think it's listed as yellow pink, but it's also has like a green shift to it. Like, I think the pink might be the most forward, but I mean, it's also not really. I mean, I feel like, unsurprisingly, on the nail, the shimmer is less intense than in the bottle. Actually, hold on a second, chat. Let's take just a quick second here. Camera, of course, is struggling a bit, but you guys get the idea. Camera. That was a good long little stretch of focus. I did a bit of cleanup around the edges, and now I'm going to add a layer of Sèche Vite just to prevent any mistakes and make sure that it's dry before I start the drips. I am still kind of debating, chat, whether I want to go one nail at a time or go one color at a time. I feel like without a plan, it might be easier to go one nail at a time. But one color at a time would probably waste slightly less polish. Maybe what I could do, I could go one nail at a time. On one hand, the first hand. And one color at a time on the second hand and just mirror the first hand. I think maybe that's the play. I could also work directly from the bottle, but I feel like that's a little bit harder to control how much polish I'm getting on the brush. It's a trade-off either way, you know. It should be the pink and then the red. Also, I think when I did the testing earlier, like pink, red, yellow, not red, pink, yellow. I think I had those accidentally switched. Hey, Junie coming in with the raid. That you should experience a nail stream. Welcome in, Junie. I hope you had a good stream. It was like a couple minutes ago. Sorry, I have my alerts muted because we're also recording a tutorial, but welcome in. If you have post-stream stuff, don't let me keep you, but if you'd like to get comfy, nail streams are pretty comfy. We're not done. You might be like, well, isn't the manicure done? No, we're going to put rainbow drips on my nails. Excuse me, with these colors. Indy, congrats. I hope you're having fun. Ugh. Hello, welcome. Raiders, my name is Colette. I'm a nail artist and variety streamer. This is the Holo Taco Rock Candy Collection. If you like pretty colors, you're in the right spot. I'm a little bit nervous about doing the drips. We did a little bit of testing, but like only a little bit. So it's gonna look something like that, except hopefully better. And we're gonna do the rainbow like across the nails. I think we just start. We start with the pink. Pink, red, yellow, green, blue, purple, repeat. So pink, red, yellow, green, purple, green, blue, purple, pink. Red, yellow, green. Blue, purple, pink, red, orange. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Ugg. And thank you for the bit also as well. I just saw that in my dashboard. Like it says, no, pro streamer. I rely so much on audio cues to stay on top of stuff. Sometimes it really does throw me off a bit. Oh, Beanie's over there. I was going to introduce Beanie, but he's not on camera. But we do have a Bean here. A very handsome gray boy. Sometimes he graces us with his presence. That's his controller on the chair. Obviously. Obvi. Alright. So if you just came in, we did the base color, which is this very shimmery, sparkly white. We added a top coat so that it's dry. I'm going to lock the focus again. Hello. So that the camera doesn't fuck with you guys. What this also means is that we'll be able to make small corrections if we really, really don't like what we've done without touching the base color. So we can, to an extent, like, I'm not counting on it. Mainly I did it so that I don't like completely fuck up the base, right? Excuse me. Okay. Also, we need to we need to pull straight. I think I am gonna just do like straight and not too much of like the top curve and then like come back and like do touch up and add the curves. I think that's the plan. I think that's what we're gonna do. think the top coat already just saved me one. I was trying to get these into a better position for like actually using them. Okay, further. Okay. So for the drips, I have a small lid for the polish as well as a small brush. And I'm just going to be doing a few drips on each nail, working across the rainbow. That's good. Yeah. We like that. I think that's okay. We don't want to overthink it. Even though, I mean, I know that's my specialty, chat. Oh, that one was actually quite good. I think they'll settle a little bit too. Like that one's kind of, almost want to say poofy. All right. Okay, so it looks weird, but it's because we haven't connected them at the top yet, chat. Right now, they're giving me Christmas ornament vibes for some reason, but it's fine. I promise. Alright, so for this nail, I think we're going for 4 drips. And I'm being mindful, I mean, like, we want to have them slightly different lengths. But, like, nicely done. You know what I mean? Do I want to go longer or shorter? I kind of want to go longer. It's purple. But if that one's already really long. No, okay. Almost the same height, but slightly shorter. And this one will have quite short. Too sticky. Let's do this one, another quite short one here, I think. That's kind of a lot. Okay, I think this is going okay so far, chat. What do you think? It's not. It's sticky. Feels kind of lumpily. It's fine. Whoa, fuck. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So we're gonna... There. Ha ha ha! Fixed it! Great. Now, it would be very easy for me to fall into a 2 up, 2 down pattern. On every nail. So I'm quite intentionally breaking it. Okay. And I think we're going to want to do 5 on the thumb. Is there a bug in here? Hopefully the bugs will reduce once I get the air conditioner in. Okay. Chad, I'm 85% happy with this. Honestly, I almost could have fit 5 on my middle finger as well. I'm tempted to just leave them like this, but the plan was to add you know, a little connecting, oops, a little connecting swag at the top. Do you think I should just leave them like this? No, I should add the swag. Like the this part. It'll bring them together. Quick poll chat. One minute. Swag or no swag? Swag for the purposes of this poll is the little connecty bit in between drips. No swag is what it currently is. Swag is the plan. Like, they kind of look cool. I feel like they look... I don't know. Swag. Okay. Okay. I was making sure I'm not, you know, in that mindset where it's like, well, it's the plan, so we have to do the plan. And then it's like, wait a minute, is the plan actually still the best plan? Always swag dive. True. Okay. Okay, I see where this is going. Okay, nobody wants me to just leave it. Thank you, chat. You're super decisive and great. Oops. What do I want to say? Swag. Okay. Once I have the initial drips done, I'm going to go ahead and connect them a bit at the tip of the nail. So we'll just like... I should have said, and make any necessary adjustments while we're at it. Like, some of them don't have much. Almost feel like this needs a slightly more drippy tip. There's another fucking little gnat creature in here. Bugs, leave me alone. Alright, so now we come in here. I am in 100% goblin pose and I need to stop it. You guys will notice I'm like trying to wrap the tip with the color as well. I think I kind of want to just make that a little thicker, right? Okay, I think the pinky looks really good, which is the one that's done. Okay. Sorry I'm quiet, y'all. I'm concentrating, you know how it is. I maybe could have even gotten away with just 4 on the thumb. But it's like when my middle finger felt like it could kind of use more, I would was like more solidified in doing 5 on the thumb. Teal No Lies is amazing. I'm glad you love it, Izzy. And then we'll have the purple, and then this hand will be done. Okay. Okay, and the thumb. These are the best drips I've ever done. Like, I could nitpick, certainly. Of course I could. But, like, whoa. These are really good. Yeah. 100%. I was afraid I was gonna mess up the swag. Because, like, sometimes you can make it too chonky, or sometimes it's weird, or sometimes, like, maybe the transition between the colors don't look too good, but I tried to just, like, feather a little bit so it wasn't, like, harsh. We touched up some of the drips that didn't have, like, a super great drippy shape. Green should maybe have been slightly more to the side. Green and the red. And then like the center wouldn't be quite so crowded. But it doesn't look bad. Emmy, hello. Did I forget to run ads when I took my break? Or has it been that long since I took my break? I honestly don't remember. But the pre-rolls are apparently back. Sorry about that. I mean, I hope you've been well. How are you? Okay, these are fucking cool. I can say it now, chat. These are fucking cool. I'm kind of tempted to add a little bit more red right there. Like, just a bit. Just a wee bit. Okay. Do it all again on my other hand. What could possibly go wrong, chat? We just match. We're gonna match the drips so that we can work one color at a time instead of one nail at a time and save a bit of polish. All right, long outside. Short inside. Also, we can touch upon the next one. None. Second outside, middle. I feel like, Colette, what are you talking about? I'm just talking to myself. And second inside, middle. Whoa. I feel like I'm for some reason having a little bit of trouble like doing the little motion I was doing to get like a really nice round bottom of the drip. Ambidextrous. A little bit. A little bit when it comes to nail polish. Okay. Middle short. Okay, that one was really good. None. Outside short. And we're just doing this, like I said, so that inside second. Like I can use more of the polish before it gets dry. Wait, inside longer. That one was maybe longer than it should have been, the pink one. And then inside short. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think part of it is just like practice, especially with nail art and painting your nails. But one of the other things I say is just like do regular stuff sometimes with your offhand if you think about it. Eating chips. Try eating chips with your offhand. Or like doing a jigsaw puzzle. Stuff that's not like tricky but that normally you probably just wouldn't do. Also, as far as like nail art, like finding a way that's comfortable and gives you the results you want. Like this is not how I hold the paintbrush in my regular hand. In my regular hand I hold the paintbrush basically kind of like a pencil, but I have like a different grip on my offhand. Oh wow. Hello perps, thanks for sharing. Outside second medium. Okay. Me not lose track of where I am here. Ooh. I think a lot of people, I mean, like once you realize what, that's kind of close. It's fine. Well, no, it's fine. That's what you tend to do unless you're doing something that's like two-handed. But like consciously forcing yourself to use your offhand. Eventually you'll get better with it. And none on the thumb. Okay. I'm still putting out like slightly too much polish, but it's fine. It's impossible to accurately estimate how much you need. Like I said, you can work directly out of the bottle if you're really trying to be like conservative with your polish. But it's a little trickier. Oh. Okay. I feel like I made all the ones on this nail on this hand a little bit too long. But it's fine. Aw, thanks. Yeah, they're like, we got the collection. This is the Holo Taco Rock Candy Collection, which I did receive as PR. We got the collection like last week, and we did this fucking amazing blue with also a gradient. And we did some testing, and this was one of the things we did like a little bit of testing for, and I was like, okay, we're gonna revisit that. We're gonna come back to that. I feel like this nail is also like, this is getting away from being a French tip on the right hand a little bit, but it's okay. Going one color at a time instead of one nail at a time, I have like a little bit less reference, like when I'm deciding what is long and short and medium. It'll be fine. Okay, and the purple. And then we'll do the swags. I guess like Christmas swag. Like evergreen swag. Has that shape, you know. The swoop. The swag swoop. Okay. This is going to be another medium here. And the longest one here. So, like, I think you can tell, like, I'm a little bit, like, shakier, but I think these are pretty good. Like, really, they're completely different looks. This would be kind of interesting to do in, like, a different color scheme. Almost like maybe make them look like dandelions. Oh my god, that would be really cute. Although that wouldn't be as drippy and it would require more than one color and some more additional planning, but you know. Excuse me. But if you're considering, I mean, the whole thing with tutorials is it's not like, oh my god, you have to use exactly the products I use. You have to do it exactly how I do, the exact color. It's like it's a stepping stone. It's inspiration. Like if you like it like this, do it like this. And if you like this, do it like this. And if you want to try it in some different colors, hell yeah. Okay. So we're going to add the swags. And honestly, when I started this, on the other hand, I was like, it's going to look dumb. It's dumb. You're doing it dumb. But when it finished, it like actually looked really good. So I'm just going to do it the same. I'm not going to like keep referencing it because it doesn't have to be like, oh my god, exactly. But like, you know, see if we need to do any touch-ups. How's chat, by the way? No, I went from like ranting and complaining to like silent concentration mode. I guess I also got most of the ranting and complaining out of the way early. And honestly, a lot of the times when you can't get it quite right the first time, like there's nothing wrong with like touching it up when you come back. Sometimes it's like for some reason easier. Whether it's because you already have a guideline or whatever. Bugs! Die, motherfucker. Get out of here. Bugs are fine outside. I don't walk around killing bugs all day outside. They can live outside. No, they can live outside. Just like stay out of my room. I know my light is delicious. I know you see my light through my window and you want to climb in through my screen and you're like, hey, I'm a tiny ass bug. You literally can't keep me out. But guess what? You're taking your life into your hands. I feel like that one is a little bit close to the yellow, but deal withable, as we say. Wonder if I can just... Okay. Oh, nailer goblin. I don't love this red drip. It's not very smooth. Can I like... There. Kind of. I'm gonna leave it. Okay. Yeah, some of these drips just weren't very plump the first time around. Plump. Do we need a rainbow plump? Probably not. I don't usually say plump. Although, now that I've started to think about it, perhaps I shall. It's a good word. Also, this probably won't be that bad to edit because it's not really that many. Oh, what the heck is that little thing? Get out of there, hair. Because it's not going to be that many video segments. I feel like that got dry really quick. Maybe I was dilly-dallying. Yeah, I mean, are you more likely to say a thick dick or a plump dick? I mean, now that I've mentioned it, you're probably like, well, actually, never mind. You know what? I'm not going to say that. Say what, Strummer? Don't worry about it. yappy dog, I swear to God. I think it's quite late. You should not have your dog yapping outside. It stopped pretty quick, though. Maybe they're out with it. Plush! Jenna with the real vocab choices. Why is this stream marked mature? Because you never know what's going to be discussed while the nail polish is drying. Or being applied, I guess, in this case. Well, I guess it's all, I mean, it's literally drying as it's being applied. That's what nail polish do. Ten Things I Hate About You. I have not seen that. But turgid is a good word. Underused and underrated, perhaps. I feel like I should have made this blue like a little bit, like I was trying to make it like short, like a short drip, but like I feel like it's kind of a little bit too short almost. It really is flamingo. Also, I really had like a nice design going, and then I kind of started running out of room. Computer, that was kind of loud. Why you make that sound, computer? Everything seems to be okay. Okay. And here we go. Last one. like maybe a little bit of touch up on the red over here. I think we're good. Now, of course, I still want a water marble with these. Oops. This one. But I really like this. They might need 2 coats of top coat. I'm giving them just like a super gentle press. Okay, hold on. Let's just... Isn't the formula amazing, Izzy? I mean, I know obviously the color is like teal. The teal of teal. But the formula is just so unique and cool. Okay. Just making sure a couple places. Okay. Y'all know what time it is. Do you want to get just a little bit closer, chat? Just a little. Not so much that it's weird. Just a little. Once I'm done connecting all the drips, I'm going to finish everything off with a top coat. And as usual, I'm using Seche Vite. Please make it weird. No. We'll do flashlight time once I'm done with top coat, so y'all can see these. For anybody that doesn't know, like, this collection is just like fantastic. Crushed Holo and Shimmer, Micro Shimmer, Shimmery Shimmer. And when I say I'm glomming this top coat, y'all know. We'll see. We'll see how it feels once it dries. And honestly, maybe even like tomorrow. I might wait. Because sometimes, you guys know I say it all the time, Seche Vide does dry to the touch like very, very quick. But Seche Vide continues like... Which manicure was that where we did it and we could see it looked almost like we were going to need a second coat, and then we did like the other hand, and then all of a sudden Seche Vide had like self-leveled better than it was before. Like if you give Seche Vide a longer time to work, it really does do some miraculous things. So I might give it until tomorrow. Probably, I mean, now I want to know. Alright, here comes chat. Camera, can you focus? Okay, hold on. Camera. We're like so fucking close. Yeah, we're like a little chonkier right hand, but like honestly, like this is a pretty good vibe too. Except for the thumb, like somehow the thumb like was not as chunky. So, left hand, right hand. Kind of just like this nail and this nail especially got a little... I think it's because I was trying to correct the curvature of the drips and they turned into like slightly chonkier drips. I'm really, really happy with the left hand overall. Very consistent, like good curvature to the drips. And I'm not mad about the right hand. Like we have some pretty good symmetry, right? We followed the you know what I'm saying? Yeah! Chat. I'll forgive this nail and this nail. I'm really happy with this. These are super. Thanks everyone. Oh! We did it. Excuse me. I can feel... I turned off the autofocus. can focus. Can you guys see the little bit of like texture at the tips and the reflection? It's not completely smooth. I definitely can still feel the drips on most of the nails. But like I said, I think I am gonna, like, it looks good. It doesn't look super lumpy. I'm gonna give it probably like at least like an hour or two, but probably until tomorrow to just like settle a little bit more. Wow, God, they turned out super. I'm really, I mean, it may or may not come as a surprise that I doubted myself. Good night, Flamingo. Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. How'd that happen? Let me see if I can find somewhere to send you guys. Hello, where did my mouse go? There. Thanks, you guys. I'm glad you like them. Y'all help too. I you know, I need to ask chat sometimes. What is up with this arrayed browser? What does this tell me? Half of these people are not people that I know. Why is this better than just looking at my following page? If I just click on one of those, then do you raid automatically? I don't know. I don't understand. Tomorrow chat, as I mentioned, editing, and then planning on 10 quota with battery, tentatively. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll send you guys to Dwarf. Dwarf stream kind of cozy. I don't know too much about Rogue Legacy, but I know that Dwarf likes it a lot. Been playing it for, does it say in the title? Part 14. Let's go see Dwarf.
On my
Even though there's a very large chance that it won't be a surprise to Dwarf. Yeah, dag it. Well, I clicked on it just to see, and like the first 4 people, 2 were people I followed but didn't really have plans to raid because they're doing completely different things, and because I don't know them that well, and 2 were channels that I didn't know at all. I don't know. I'm a little baby about raids, y'all know. I used to every now and then like raid a new channel that I didn't know that like I, you know, had never been to before, and now I'm a little baby. That's not the command. There's Discord. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm thinking stream is probably going to be like on the later side because I want to edit. I want to have dinner. I'm on kind of a late schedule. The sleep for like, to recap for anybody that didn't know, I had a sleep study on Wednesday night, aka Thursday morning for me, and because of how that works out for their schedule, I didn't get to sleep until about 8:30, and I didn't wake up until like 4 in the afternoon, and I still feel like super thrown off from that. I mean, I'm like all my normal tiredness plus what schedule I had like thrown out the window. So I do intend to try and like pull myself earlier again, but for right now I'm on kind of a late schedule. And I don't know when I'm gonna get like back more on my normal schedule. But anyway, so like after dinner on my normal schedule would mean like 8 o'clock or so. Like on a later schedule, probably more like 9 or 10 o'clock, just as far as like, plus I also want to watch League, which will probably go, and I went until like it ran late last time, so I don't know if I'll watch it all the way to the end if I'm like done editing and done eating, but I had a lot of fun watching 10 Code League last time. Very, very entertaining. There's a direct link in case you get left behind. Here's a raid message, and above all that was the link to my Discord, which is why I was saying you can join my Discord to find out what time stream actually is. I think that's it. Lately, just raid people you know because that's comfy. Yeah, dag it. But like, there's cool people out there. You're welcome, Potato. You're welcome, O. You're welcome, Caddy. There's cool people out there. I don't know. I guess it's another one of those things that goes from the same bucket of mental energy that I'm using for other stuff right now. Anyway, really great manicure. Really happy with how this turned out. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. And I hope I'll see you next time, aka tomorrow. And thanks for watching. And if you're in the future on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed as well. Please feel free to subscribe, and if you'd like to join me live, twitch.tv/Colette MSLP, and if you'd like to see the edited version, oh, now you come out, at MSLP on YouTube. I hope you all enjoyed as well, and thanks for watching.